to start out the game. The screen from Thompson. Irving double team. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And so here is New York. 3-point lead. And he gets it to go. He's passed to Serafin. Knocked away so far. North, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Porzingis, and the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jump.
Here's Galloway, covered by Irving. Here's Robinson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw. Here's Galloway. He has 7. Here's Anthony, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Ooh, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice York leading by 8. There's Galloway. He's got 9. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Galloway has got 7 points for the quarter.
No doubt about the...
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. To the inside. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9.
They have repeated.
And New York with a change here, too. Lee's checked in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Pushing it up. Thomas with the block. And a fast break now for New York. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And they call over the base.
For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. At one point, they managed to push out ahead to an 8-point lead. The second quarter was very positive for them. They clearly upped the intensity and upped their lead, finishing the half with an 11-point advantage. Hey, big fella, what's your take on New York so far?
The bulk of their offense, Ernie, Kenny, has come in the paint. See, it's just as good. It's hard-nosed basketball when you play in the post. Trust me, I know. You wouldn't know nothing about that, Kenny, little man.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Well, they're facing a very hot team in the first half. I mean, guys are shooting the ball lights out. But you have to do more to get stops. I mean, tough defense is the key. If you put pressure on the ball and more body.
North, defended by Middleton. Here's North. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they...
Woo. Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just...
Dishes to Middleton. Back to LeBron. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them...
Which team controls the paint in crunch time?
New York moving the ball around. Here's North, and again it's New York.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the...
Here's Galloway, and the rejection by Noel. Here's Irving, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one's on Anthony.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Stacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bring it down hard. O'Quinn's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Anthony. 3-pointer. No good.
I mean, they left a lot of opportunities at the line by missing those free throws.
Williams for three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Important three to cut it to single digits.
To the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling. He has really punished.
North. Wade is covering. Over to the left wing. Here's North. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7. Wade outside. Pass to Favarani. And Anthony sends it back. But he gets it back. No good from Dragic. The Knicks leading by 9. A 3-ball. And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep. By Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Here's North. And the Knicks good for 2.
His shooting has been out.
It's Dragic with the drive. Winslow dishes to Bosch. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession. Galloway pulls it down. Galloway has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't total.
The Heat missing. North, defended by Jack. Here's North. It's on target from the high post. He's got 34.
And they're really in
5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The tray. And again, New York with the triple. Rebound by Bielitsa. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The drive by Anthony. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's North. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. He's got 9. Back to Wade. Oh, that's blocked. To the inside. Anthony. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. The pass to Porzingis. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And the defense looks soft. Game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's Galloway. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And an opening that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
North. That's good. He's got 15.
Really aggressive play there. Take. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Lays it up, and despite of the second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Screen by Lee. Here's North. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J. Wade, right side. And it's blocked by O'Quinn.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's North. Rebound by the Heat. Here's North. And he banks in the layup. He's got 25.
And he's
right now. Vitor Favarani's checked in for Ennis. Young comes in for Winslow. Vasquez, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Goran Dragic.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
For the Knicks, to keep the series competitive, they know they have to win tonight. And that pressure has brought out the best in them. They don't look like a team that's willing to go down 3-1 in this series. They want to even it up. Hey, big fella, what's your take on New York so far?
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
They need to look into areas where they can gain an advantage. Rebounding is largely a hustle stat. Right now, they're getting out-rebounded. They need to commit to...
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Such a wide open look. Anthony's got 5 now.
Nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's Galloway, and it's good. Buck through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks lead by 9. It's Anthony with the drive. Good.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the...
There are to get it done in the post.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. .109 left in the second quarter. Here's North. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8.
Now, you know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Anthony dishes to Robinson. It's stolen by Vasquez. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And the officials working in concert with the league's replay center to make an expeditious review. No room for error in a game of this magnitude.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss
The Knicks, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and inserted themselves like they wanted a starting spot. And that's what you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very...
There's Galloway. He's got 5. And here is Anthony. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot.
At the line. I mean, he was aggressive to attack the D, not settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make points this quarter?
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
It's been a tight matchup so far at BMO Harris Bradley Center. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and asserted themselves like they wanted a starting spot. And that's what you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really.
Back to Shumpert. Nixon, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Anthony with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. For penetrating. No good off the pick.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot.
Doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Here's Porzingis. Gets the three to fall.
You know, he was a non-factor.
For the win. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And that'll do it for